It's the most selfless people, it's the people pleasers that'll be labelled selfish when they do this. Mum or dad, we work full time, I've got the kids, got a mortgage, got bills, everything else that's going on, got extended family that I've got to help care for. So what happens is they end up withdrawing because they're in survival mode all the time. Because all they're concentrating on is, the bottom two rungs of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which are physiological needs of people met. I need a shelter, need clothes, need food for my family. The next level is I need security, gotta keep my job, gotta keep the home, gotta keep the family together as best as I can. So what happens then is, as people start to withdraw, they're rushing their food, they're not really chewing their food properly, they're not really taking time to smell the roses, they're not really sitting down and giving their children their full attention, they're not giving their spouse their full attention. Their spouse will talk to them and they're just zoned out at the dining room table. The spouse then says, oh, you never have time for us, oh God, you're so selfish, like even in the room. No, the problem is you're so selfless. You're already worried about the future and how you're going to provide for those that you love, and you don't want to let them down, you want to perform your duty and your role, right? So you're already projecting into the future timeline. So you're not presently aware. It's not you here now. You're already thinking about next Tuesday, or we've got to take the kids to the football match on Thursday, and then we've got to get back for the planning recital on the Friday, or then I've got the meeting on whatever it might be. So not everybody's going to appreciate that outwardly it looks like you don't care what's going on in the home, because actually, inversely, inwardly, because you care so much, that's why you're not actually in the room, you're already elsewhere. You've got constant frown and you're worrying. And again, this comes back to the point that to serve others, you have to serve yourself. You have to make sure that your own needs are being met and that you have recreation, rest and recreation. We're already going through absolutely knackered, but obviously as well, we need recreation. We are creative beings. And when we create, we get close to our divinity, and that's really make magical things happen. That's when we can make quantum changes in our life, in our material circumstances, in our relationships, you name it. So always make sure that you have cordoned off time in your life, in your routine, in your week, where you can do a hobby. Okay, not a job, not a chore, like, again, the tea of constant work. Yeah, I really like gardening. In other words, you just need the garden done. I mean, if you really like gardening, go for it. No, I'm talking about something that doesn't actually produce anything at the end of it, other than helping you reconnect with you.